welcome back and greetings from Osaka. Today we are back at one of our favorite Wagyu Yakiniku restaurants here in Osaka. We visited last year. This year they've revamped their entire menu, so they guarantee us that we're going to be experiencing something brand new.
Today we are going to go to Dojima Yakiniku Ryori-ten. This restaurant is conveniently located in central Osaka City.
Yes, this restaurant serves Tajima beef, which is the original Wagyu. So it's quite special. And once again, we already mentioned that this is one of our favorite places to have Wagyu Yakiniku style in Osaka. We are here to try their brand new course called the Welcome to Japan course. Big thank you to this place for inviting us to try it out.
So let's begin the feast.
Yes, so we're starting off with the Wagyu oxtail soup, and this is also made with the special beef, right? Tajima beef.
Yes.
Itadakimasu. Oh, that is so pure and clean.
Yes.
Not fatty at all.
Yes. The beautiful beef flavor.
This just gets your palate ready for the feast to come.
Yes.
So next we have a platter of sushi, Tajima beef nigiri with caviar, and then we have the roll sushi made with Tajima beef scallop and green onions. Oh wow, that is like butter. So smooth and just melts in your mouth like butter. It reminds me of toro, like fatty tuna. This one is very refreshing. I taste ginger. Oh, that's fantastic. A lot of flavors, a lot of textures. And once again, I really like the accent from the ginger. It's very delicious.
So next one is sashimi, but this one is also a beef. Heart
Heart sashimi.
Heart
Beef
sashimi,
heart, right?
yes. And on top it's tsukudani.
Oh, it's tsukudani.
Texture,
Yeah.
it's tender than I imagined. The tsukudani works really nice. It has a sweetness. This hatsu beef is very clean, very easy to eat.
This is the premium beef tongue served with sudachi citrus and some salt. I already squeezed some sudachi on top, and I've already added just a little bit of salt, and it is grilled perfectly. In fact, this is the first piece of cooked beef of the evening. Oh my god, look how tender it is. That is very tender for tongue. Super beefy. That is delicious. I think I said it on this video last time, but I never really used to like tongue until I came to this restaurant. Like seriously.
So next one is quite unique. This is torotaku. Regularly torotaku uses tuna, but this one is using beef. The yellow bits, it's takuan, the daikon radish, and beautiful beef. The texture is just like the tuna toro. This daikon radish gives a very nice crunchiness. The combination of this sweetness of daikon radish and beef umami, that is fabulous.
So next we have the sirloin and the fillet beef, and it comes with wasabi, some salt and pepper, and we have some black peppercorns, I think. So I think I'm gonna try this one with that herbal salt combination. Oh, it's so good. It is so juicy, beefy, and so flavorful. I love the sirloin, and you really only need that herb salt. Delicious. Okay, Satoshi's going for the fillet.
I'm gonna be eating with wasabi and special salt.
Oh,
Extremely tender. Yes, and beef umami is very nice. So at this restaurant, they use not just Tajima beef. This Tajima beef is raised in Usunaga farm, carefully raised, so it has a more distinctive umami and aroma.
which one did you like more, the fillet or the sirloin?
Fillet.
The fillet?
Yeah, fillet, the beef umami, I think it's stronger.
They're so different.
So different.
You know, same
Yeah.
Tajima beef, but I guess the different cuts give you a different experience. I like that we can compare these two cuts. I personally like the sirloin more. I feel it has more like flavor from the fat. but the fillet is also really good. So next we have a beef fillet sandwich, and this one is sprinkled with some truffles as well as drizzled with egg yolk sauce. Very interesting, and the bread is beautifully toasted as well. Oh, and it's a pretty thick piece of meat. I should say a slab of fillet. Oh wow. Oh, okay. This may be the best bite of the night. Oh, this is fantastic. The flavors and textures. The toast is crusty. The meat is meaty, cooked perfectly, super tender. The egg yolk makes it creamy, and the truffle adds that beautiful truffle flavor, that earthy flavor, and it just combines perfectly. Oh my god, I love this.
So this is a rump meat. It's grilled. I put a little bit of salt. It's already seasoned, so soy sauce based sauce. Of course, it's very tender, but not only that, beautiful beef flavors. So this is a skirt steak seasoned with salt and soy sauce. I like skirt steak. This is also soft, almost melting in my mouth. Sweet sauces and this salt enhance the beef umami so much. Yes, to the next level. Also, I like this one.
We also got rice cooked in an earthen pot and some subuki, which is Kyoto specialty pickles. Oh my god. Good.
Very delicious rice.
So
Cooked
good.
very nice in a clay pot.
Yeah. I never want this meal to end.
So this is very indulgent shabu-shabu. Sirloin shabu-shabu. This cut is thicker than usual shabu-shabu meat. Still, it's half pink, but it's okay. It must be really good. Extremely tender. I want to say, this meat, the lean part and the fat part, the ratio is perfect. Fat enhances this beef umami. And this is the ponzu shoyu. So it has acidity. The acidity and this fattiness. That's a very good combination. Acidity cuts through this fattiness, but the fattiness elevates this umami. So beautiful, amazing shabu-shabu.
Oh my god, we are at the end of the course.
Yes.
And of course, we're ending with dessert. This is the homemade milk gelato. I remember the last time we came here, their gelato was a different flavor, but I remember it being very delicious. It is so
milky.
Oh my god.
Very refreshing. But this one, it's not only that, it's rich. So milky and rich.
Yeah, it's like eating Hokkaido soft serve, like a really really good milky one, but in like gelato form. This is so good.
I'm very happy to eat this. The full course of Usunaga beef, the
Yeah.
Tajima beef.
Yeah, and I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised how different it was from last year when we came. The last year it was more like a straightforward yakiniku, mostly like grilled meat. But this one was like a bit more creative, I think.
Yeah.
We had that, shabu-shabu, which is kind of interactive, which I enjoyed.
And sandwich.
Oh yeah, the sandwich. Oh my gosh. I think that was one of my best bites of the night. That was another fantastic meal at Dojima Yakiniku Ryori-ten. That's such a long name for a restaurant, but I can finally say it. And I absolutely recommend checking this place out if you're in the mood for Wagyu, specifically Tajima Wagyu, because I actually don't know anywhere else they serve Tajima beef. I'm sure there are, but we haven't been.
This is the second time, but still, we really enjoyed this course.
Yes, and like I said, it was completely different from, just a straight yakiniku. I personally enjoyed this one more, just because it was a bit more creative and, it wasn't just straight, like grilled beef all the way. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed learning about this restaurant. Please let us know your thoughts and comments down below, and stay tuned for more Osaka Eats coming real soon.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.